Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Menace. Now officially in early access, and yes, I have gone ahead and updated my build, though we are using the old save files. They were fully compatible, but I should note, the new build does have some general bug fixes, some rebalancing, and apparently some new cinematics. Though not enough, I think, to justify completely starting over. I think we're okay. We mostly just missed tutorial stuff. Plus, I suppose, a slightly fancier opening cinematic with the impetus. With another unfamiliar op. Collect samples. In order to create an effective chemical agent that targets the pests, we need to collect samples from some extraordinary specimens. We've tagged a group of crucial critters from which we need samples. Hunt them down and bring back the samples so the agent can be synthesized. Exfiltrate after all samples are collected. Right, so a pretty basic kill mission with a few extra steps. Which, upon completion, will grant us a damage boost for our final queen sweep. Map looks pretty straightforward, obviously still operating on some pretty minimal intel. But we've got enough to go on. 3 equidistant targets, though if they are enemies, they might not be exactly where marked. And then an evac zone off left. As for our current squad setup, not much to say there. We had 100 points to play with. I've tagged in some armor for our more fragile fire teams. But otherwise, we're pretty much running with the same setups. As for initial positioning, given that our evac's off left, northwest corner, I figure we'll start southeast, just kind of head straight north and then curve west. Should theoretically take us through all 3 targets. Let's go set some X samples. Raiders on site.
With training and discipline, I am always ready to fight.
LZ seems clear.
Sir?
Martyr loaded up.
Yeah?
And Bog on the move.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
No targets
Oh, yeah,
pinged.
he's coming. Yeah.
Moving to waypoint.
Yeah?
First target's still a fair ways out.
En route. Come closer. Huh.
And there's our first. We've got dragonflies coming in on west.
Yeah.
Oh, and they bailed. Okay.
Hey, yo! Bugs!
Stingers in the tree line.
Hey, don't get hit!
No LOS, but we know where they are. At least in theory.
Eyes open.
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Moving to waypoint.
And that's a hit. Though they are still active, otherwise it would have updated our kill count.
Eyes on.
Always ready.
Oh, we've got full-on warriors dead ahead. Let's try the motion scanner. Get a better idea of what we're walking into before we commit. Okay. Dragonflies off left. Stingers on right. Still hugging that tree line. Alright, okay.
Shot deflected.
Healed off about 1/5 of their armor.
Eyes open.
Sir?
Ugh.
Let's go ahead and finish them off. They're the most immediate threat. One out. Still got those stingers there, but I think we're good. Go for 2. Ah, whiffed. Yeah, this might hurt.
Yeah?
Oh, or not. All right, now finish him off. Not great, but fine.
Sir?
Carta? Warrior out.
Way to be!
Light friendly on Bog, but that was kind of a given. I think we'll live. Pushing up.
Yeah.
Orders?
Sir?
Marta loaded up. Oh, I should have
Yeah?
pinged for new targets before I did that. That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, let's get it!
Orders?
Just got to get used to it.
Hustle 103rd.
About time, man!
It is very handy. Now that we know that we can pretty accurately blind fire,
Making a play!
being able to ping targets we can't otherwise see is actually pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I can tell, we completely
Hold
broke that
on
one
to your
Stinger
butts.
squad
Eyes on some
with a
babes.
single blind fire burst.
Oh yeah!
Orders?
Young Warriors, dead ahead. We'll get Darby on that.
Take that out, right now!
Webnecked. Northeast, one turn out, just beyond the fence line. Webneck wavering. Warriors at 2/3.
Let's get it!
Sir?
Carta deployed.
Here we go!
About time, man!
Yeah, that wasn't great. But at least we got one. Tech up next. Webnecked out.
Shot, Marine.
And wear down the Warriors.
Poor little bugger.
Warriors out.
Oh yeah!
Orders?
Okay, so we've already collected Specimen 3. At this point, we just hook off west and hopefully funnel through the other two. Current positions do seem conducive.
Let's get it! Taking defense.
Always ready.
Yeah.
It'll be tight, but we might actually make that 14-turn target.
Oh, some buggerinos.
Dragonflies on rear. Take him out.
Nice shot, Marine.
Hell yeah, sister!
Dragonflies out.
Sir?
Orders?
Always ready.
Looks clear.
Yeah. You got it, Major.
Target's right on the other side of this tree line. Tempted to push tech around the long way, but that's just way too much of a risk. We'll stick to the road.
Oh, yeah!
Dragonfly's
Orders?
coming in on east. Run and gun.
That's it, Marines.
Hostile. Skedaddling.
Ah. Chain gun jammed. Alright. You get one chance to flee. But if you're still there next round... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I won't even give you that chance. Oh, well,
Always
alright.
ready.
Never mind. RNG has decided that I in fact will.
Always ready. Always ready.
Hold.
Yeah.
Orders?
Alright, now you die. Assuming we're unjammed?
Sir?
Oh, yeah!
Huh.
Yeah. Squashed it!
Alright, well, whatever. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's go for target 2.
En route. Contact.
And there it be. We've got warriors. Young warriors this time.
On the way.
Let's lure it out.
Orders?
Always ready.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of figured it would rush the APC. Lay down fire. Target 2, broken. And target 3 en route.
Let's go!
Okay, we are in good shape. Let's nuke number 2 then.
Orders?
Focus down 3. Barring something unexpected, I think we're pretty much set.
Sights are sharp.
Yeah, let's kill 2 just to be sure. Number 2 out. Number 3 on approach,
Yeah.
but just too far to actually attack. Fantastic.
Gauge is toned.
Number 3 half out. We'll have Marta finish it off.
Yeah. On it.
Always ready. Hostile eliminated.
That'll do it. Okay, let's hit that evac.
Yeah.
Orders?
Sir?
All right, let's get it. Bump into cover.
Tech's still 2 turns
Yeah.
out, but we should make it just under the wire. Swarm pinged. Moving in on southern flank. Swarm out.
Swash.
Orders?
Always ready.
Yeah.
Orders?
Sir?
Oh, yeah. Bumping.
Off the fence.
All right. Get on the way. Bugs.
And we've got more warriors. Fall back. We'll unload Marta undercover. She can lay down fire from there. Which does put us out of... Oh, nope. There we go.
Sir? Orders?
All right, all right. Whittle him down.
Negative contact!
Armor at 60%.
Ricocheted.
Yeah, that didn't do much.
Bugs.
Oh,
Always ready.
well, thank goodness we've already got him in the evac zone, but APC out. Temporarily, controls are locked up. Wow, right through the front plate. That's rough.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging.
Warriors at half.
Orders?
Sir?
Take him out. I mean, we can't do anything with the ABC. We just have to hope the blaster whiffs. Oh, thank goodness for that. Warriors broke. And out.
Good job.
Blast stand. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Just get to evac. We gotta go.
Let's do this.
General Crozier and his staff would be proud of you, Major.
That's nice. I don't really know who that is. I should double check, though, just to see if he gets, like, an actual appearance in the updated intro. Oh, man, that really makes for a tempting target, but... No, we're done. We're done. Mission complete. With all secondaries banked. And a big pile of bug parts. Only real downside is just that last-minute hit. That one armor-piercing crit. The one sour note on an otherwise near-flawless performance. Which is extra rough because, like, I believe we will be carrying that damage over into our final field op. Oh, come on. Okay, well, it's worse than that, because apparently we're just about out of gas. Right. I guess that comes with the early access update. Rest retroactively required. Especially for Bog, who's just skipped being weary and gone straight to exhausted. Which I guess does make sense. Dude's like 80. Alright, well, that really does complicate our next op. Though at the very least we do have that damage bump to look forward to. Hunt the Hive Queen. Wow, I'm not even sure how we're approaching this. Like, Bog's just completely out. Exhausted is such a bad debuff, we cannot afford to take him back in. Doubly so with the APC in its current condition. Also, that's a one-turn debuff. I feel like that should have cleared up. Yeah, we just really need more manpower for situations like this. Which, you know, gosh, we're one op short of getting that fixer workshop up and running, but I guess we've got to do it. Let's dump some vendor trash. We'll bring in new hires. And given that the cost escalates every time you bring in someone new, we'll grab all three at once. I want to say this is randomized. I'm not 100% certain on that, though, but I guess we're about to find out. We'll see if we get the same combo I got during my my earlier test run. Okay, no, that is slightly different. Two familiar faces and one we haven't seen.
Orders?
Rewa and Lim, both reliable standbys.
What?
We could use a backup pilot, but maybe not with our APC in its current condition. And then we've got Sakin Singh. Planetary Jingwei Guardsman, SL status. Secretly suspected of insubordination by FM Zama. Intel has no concern of sudden allegiance changes. With strength in numbers. The old adage, quantity is a quality of its own, was taken to the extreme with the planetary Jingwei. Guardsmen utilize large formations and target saturation to overwhelm their enemies, and consolidate the Jingwei's political power. Naturally, this strategy results in high casualties for all involved, but some guardsmen still believe in achieving firepower superiority through sheer numbers. Accuracy and discipline modifiers scaling off squad size, interesting. Suppressive fire, that's pretty solid. At least for enemies that can actually be suppressed. Half cost on squad weaponry. You know, buff is one I should also think about picking up. That's just handy to have. Extra hit points plus no encumbrance malice. Oh wow, instant reinforcements. I see some definite possibilities there, my main concern being that although he is cheaper, he's also a bit less effective than someone like Lim. Alright, give me a sec to crunch the numbers. I'll figure out what we're doing. Be right back. And we are indeed back. Time to go for that queen sweep. Even if it is a bit less certain than it felt mere moments ago. Reports have been coming in about a so-called hive queen, believed to be the primary cause of the ongoing infestation. Head out and eliminate the queen to contain the pest in the area. Be advised, it is large, heavily armored, and extremely dangerous. Eliminate queen, manual evac, preferably within 12 rounds, whilst also destroying the bulk of the enemy forces and their nest. Yeah, we'll certainly see what we can do. And as you can see, I've sidelined Bog. He's out. I mean, we're not going to run him in there at minus 40 AP. And unfortunately, given the current condition of our singular vehicle, we're not going to put that at risk either. So Rewa will have to wait. Instead, we are playing it relatively safe by bringing in Charles Lim of the 81st Astral Assault, though I have gone all out on his gear. It was crazy expensive, but we're finally going to try out those boarding jet suits. Plus the triple P high cap, the high capacity SMGs, and then, you know, a light chain gun for backup. Beyond that, pretty standard perk loadout. New tricks pushes them up to 10 on growth, plus athletic and buff for extra mobility. That'll completely offset the encumbrance and move malice on the jet suit. The main downside being that we had to redistribute gear on the rest of our guys as well. Basically pull the armor off, which meant giving up our second accessory slots as well. But we are packing 2 RPGs, which should hopefully be enough for the queen. But I guess we'll see. I am not super confident on this one. I'm just not sure we have much other choice, so here we go. As far as our approach goes, pretty straightforward. We're just going to go straight down center, gun for the queen. See how we're doing once it goes down. Might have to skip the nest, but, you know, we'll play it by ear. And, you know, even if we don't all make it through this one alive, plenty of raiders to fall back on. Folks like Austin, Bloody Doves, Blue Lulu. Thanks for your support. I'll try to keep you alive, but, you know, no promises. That might actually be an ideal thumb for this episode.
With training and discipline, I always ready to fight.
LZ clear. Pushing up. Let's get eyes on that queen. Jetpack's pricey. 60 AP for a 7-space jump. No guarantees on where you'll land. We'll use it if we have to, but otherwise we'll play it safe. I don't think we can afford too many risks on this one. We mainly just need it for the armor. We'll get Lim on point.
Going. Where these motherfuckers at?
And Carta on scan.
Sir?
We'll fire one off momentarily.
Let's do this. Eyes and ears.
Ready, Major.
Orders?
Sir?
Heading there.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Ready, Major.
3 contacts on the map. 1 just off right. Let's get visual.
TCR is passed.
Dragonflies. Ooh, right. Range on that SMG is shorter than I'm used to. Not enough points left to hop. Well, we could, but we'd only be able to fire the chain gun. Also, no guarantee we'd land in the right spot.
On her way! You got visual!
Webnecked off left. 1 out. Oh. Okay, well that's new. Because you're not dragonflies at all. You are alien harpies. A small flying alien critter that spews acid bile over a short distance. Alright, well, wish I'd checked that before I moved you into short range, but I guess that's fine. Gotta make sure we move him next round, though.
Eyes open.
Let's finish him off.
Oscar Mike.
Assuming we can get line of sight. That's enough harping out of you.
About time, man!
Webneck incoming. Easy kill, just
Making a play.
careful with the friendly.
We're good! We're good!
Yeah, I guess we are. Let's go out on a limb.
Nice shot, Marine.
Okay, okay.
I want to see that out of you, 103rd.
Well, that wasn't bad at all.
Bugs. Gross.
More coming in on northeast.
Eyes open.
Actual dragonflies this time. Dragonflies broke. I do find it kind of funny they fielded anti-armor for the first time just as we brought out our first real armor. Story of my life. But I think we're okay. At least until we encounter that queen.
Let's do this.
Still no telling how that will go. I mean, a lot of it comes down to exactly what the queen can do. If it's just like a big, heavy melee unit, then we're in pretty good shape.
Orders?
Orders?
Worst case is if it's AoE.
Sir?
All right. Orders. Move it, Marines!
Great shot.
Medals don't.
Dragonflies out. Carta,
Orders?
Sir?
let's verify position. Not sure how accurate that marker might be. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Also, 3 others just out of sight.
Orders?
Darby moving up.
Hustle 103rd.
No line of sight. But we do know where they are. Oh, wow. Okay, well,
man.
whatever that was, out. Definitely something squishy.
Bump.
Checking off left.
Making a play. Hey, we got bugs.
Young warriors coming out to play A. Fall back.
Orders.
Orders?
Sir?
Recheck
Orders.
pings. We had one more off right, I think.
Orders?
Sir?
Not seeing it now.
Roger.
Orders.
Okay, guess it's just these two, warrior and queen.
Orders?
Aye.
That certainly works. Two out. Likely fleeing. That motion scanner might actually be a little too good.
Orders.
Let's see if we can get eyes on our main target.
Bugs.
Let's do this.
Target pinged. The towering Hive Queen has a hardened carapace capable of stopping bullets and claws that can tear through heavy armor. Sounds like melee. Okay, I think we're good.
Let's do this.
Let's whittle it down, make it a little less rocket-proof. Assuming we can get line of sight. That is an awkward approach. Like, I think those two tree tiles are impassable. Yeah, might have to be on an exact diagonal. Just hang tight.
Orders.
Lim, can you fire in there? Well, not with the SMG.
Orders?
If we can
Sir?
shake it loose, if we can kite it out, we've got 10 rockets on tap.
Orders.
Orders?
Just gotta get it out in the open. All right, let's just go for it. We'll fire on a straight diagonal. Oh, okay. No, that does not work. We have line of sight, but we do not have line of fire. But we can just shoot in its general direction and hope that does the trick. Hey, there we go.
Orders.
Sir?
Not sure that's a good thing, but it worked. Really comes down to whether we land these hits.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, we are 1,000,000%. We are 1,000,000% fine. Tag, you want to tag in here?
Nice shooting, Marine.
Hive Queen out. Wow, that went down way easier than I thought it would. Which puts us halfway towards that 12-round target.
Enemy spotted.
Warriors.
Orders.
Let's take those guys out, clear a path. Yeah, not great, but we got one.
Yeah.
Orders?
Finish him off.
Hoorah, Marine! Hoorah, Marine!
Alright.
Hooah, indeed.
Always ready.
Proceeding?
Orders?
Orders?
Sir?
Looking pretty clear out there.
Bounding.
1, 2,
Orders.
3. 3 pinged. 2 en route to nest, 1 blocking evac. 7 more we're not seeing. Yeah, let's blow off the time limit. We'll go for the nest. We need the kills anyway, so, I mean, it just makes sense.
You are so good.
Stinger's wiped.
Alright.
Check left.
Yo, bugs!
Webnecked. Webneck broke.
Let's do this.
Check right. Might not get visual considering the tree line, but we'll go blind. Yes, target wiped.
Movement.
Harpies. Harpies coming in on northeast. Harpies winged.
God damn, you are really getting after them.
Limb. Clearing Tech's approach. Actually, let's get another scan.
Sir?
Proceeding.
1, 2,
Orders?
3. Out of at least 8 more.
Alert! Alert! Bugs!
Stinger, Dragonfly. Ah.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're not in a hurry anyway. We're blowing off the time limit. Dragonfly's broke.
They're scattering.
Darby on support. Let's blunt those stingers. Actually, just move up. We're good. We're fine. No other immediate threat, so it's really just these guys.
Moving!
You are on an absolute warpath.
Stinger's out. Dragonfly's out.
Hostiles
Webnecked.
advancing.
Hold tight. Orders?
Sir?
Peel them off.
Sir?
Broke. And out.
Hey, good shit!
All right, Tech, buddy, let's get you on that nest.
On it!
Not sure how many we've got left on the field at this point. Probably 4? 70% was 14, so... yeah, I feel like that tracks.
Let's do this.
Maybe 5? We'll check around the evac.
Oof.
There's one. we've got Webnecked.
Orders?
We had Webnecked, but where did they go?
Thanks.
Who knows? It is a mystery. We do, however, have a blaster.
Ricocheted.
Scuffed up its armor. Let's get Carter on that.
Orders? Sir?
Bounding.
Can't get a shot off this round, but we'll push up right on it for next.
We got bugs!
Also, harpies. Lim?
On our way!
Harpy swinged.
Hostiles fleeing the engagement.
Start shelling.
We got ourselves a new way in!
And scramble. We are done.
Orders?
Though we do have one blast thing.
Sir?
Come on, Carter. You've got this.
Engaging.
Nice, nice.
Bugs eliminated.
Blast offed.
Let's do this.
Man, this all went way smoother than I thought it would. Almost made the time limit, too.
Alright, let's get it! Bump!
Well, no, I mean... It's still going to take minimum, like, 3 or 4 rounds to get to the evac. Yeah, I don't know if we could have realistically made that. Not while also taking out the nest.
Sir? Roger.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Up we go! The guide is right! On our way! Make it a play!
Proceeding.
Let's do this.
Sir?
Major, I just wanted to say, this mission is very lucky to have you. That's all.
Yeah, well, luck's a resource just like anything else. Try not to run out. Well done, Raiders. Let's go get paid. Job's done. We've done one secondary, but got another boatload of bug parts. 195 strong, which will be over 250 once we get that workshop set. Though, sadly, it is not all good news. While we were able to avoid untimely casualties, we do have Carta and Tech both exhausted. Basically unusable for the next 2 fights, though, I mean, I guess Tech, to his credit, is also euphoric. Not that that really offsets the minus 40 AP. And Lim is now overconfident. Well earned. I will say, I'm on the fence on whether or not to keep that high cap on him, but it actually worked out pretty well. 4-star rating, OCI components, authority, plus 15 authority, pushes us up to 70? Enough to potentially risk another hire. I mean, not that we have much choice, we need one. And then we can pick a U-60A1 HWCM. The Hammond & Wolf Metalworks Commando Mortar was created as a versatile support option for quick-moving units. After being deployed, it can fire high explosive or smoke ammunitions over medium distances. Cannot be used when too close to the target. Oh, interesting. Indirect fire mortar with variable loadout, anti-infantry fragmentation, or smoke. No special setup action, so although it requires deploying, that might actually be something that tech can hipfire. Versus the tripod Griffin minigun, which we already have. So this would be our second. Or an AT-RGL, a recoilless anti-tank grenade launcher that is fired from a mount and shoots a 73mm shell instead of a rocket. The shell is not self-propelled, so it loses momentum with distance, but has a higher initial speed, giving it a decent accuracy over range and power. It also has no minimum range. Due to its massive backblast, it cannot be fired from buildings and also instantly reveals the shooter to all enemies. This weapon is mounted on a tripod to be carried by infantry. It has to be set up to be fired and slows down any squad carrying it. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Armor pen. I mean, this one you definitely can't hipfire. It has the special setup action. Also encumbers absurdly high range, but you would basically need a spotter that would be out of LOS. Oh man, I'm torn. I mean, I will say, it feels impractical. Like, we would definitely get more use out of a variable fire light mortar, but this would just stomp during any serious defense mission. You know, when you don't really need to move around, when you can just set up a nest and shoot anyone who comes at you. Just from a pure value standpoint, the miniguns actually are best yet, but no, I think we'll go with the RGL. We are about to go into a pirate mission, so I do look forward to trying this thing out on a few trucks.
Steel yourselves, brothers! A bullet for every taker! Taking command!
Marine, Secretary.
Field Marshal Zama.
I have a delicate matter that needs attending to. Some of my men, and a few of their ride-or-die wenches, have decided that my leadership is shilly-shallying? Is that the term? Well, by no means would I ever consider myself the reticent sort, but it would not be the way back without some sudden deviation into debauchery. A rogue element has broken off from the planetary Jingwei. I would handle this matter myself, but I am sure you can imagine how an outright civil war between us guardsmen might look. Rather unbecoming in front of the rest of the way back. Please, whenever these rogues sliver across your transom, destroy them post-haste. As compensation, you can take any of the equipment found or recovered. And seeing as how our equipment is so vastly superior to yours, consider this an opportunity to seriously upgrade that pauper's closet you call a wardrobe. Marine. End of line.
Major, given how corrupt and decayed the Jingwei is, it should be little surprise that some guardsmen smell their outfit's downfall and are taking matters into their own hands. While I do not endorse the strategy of directly helping the field marshal, sage analysis shows that the mere act of killing guardsmen would be generally popular with all the way back factions. Winning hearts and minds by doing what we do best is an outstanding pro-TCR propaganda opportunity, Major.
Okay, well, that's definitely new. Looks like we've got our third enemy faction, as well as our first rogue army contract. Man, the backbone cannot catch a break. Really short time limit on that one. Rogue army units have overrun local defenses and are advancing quickly and mostly unhindered. We have to stop them so that an effective defense can be mustered and prepared further back. Be prepared to operate behind enemy lines and fight outnumbered and outgunned. We appreciate your attention, outsider. Come back to the backbone and we shall find you a place amongst the spine. Oh boy, Zhao Zhao, buddy, I'm not so sure about that, at least not just yet. Oh, also a couple of tutorial emails. I guess we should check that.
The black market is run by a man simply known as Manadar the Monitor. You make an agreement, and he arranges the pickups. Ordinarily, it would be unacceptable for a TCR vassal to conduct such business, but given the state of the impetus, we will have to bend some rules to survive. Of what use is a law if following it leaves no one alive to follow it, right? Strangely enough, Intel has been completely unable to locate the Monitor's actual position, though it may be the case that someone in the Wayback knows.
Interesting. Due to the planetary Jingwei's decay, Waybackers no longer have faith in fiat currencies. A barter economy has returned to the Wayback, one which you will have to engage with, to arm and equip your soldiers. Okay, some fun lore. I can appreciate that.
Major, Intel has something for you.
Major, per TCR reunification H&M protocol, unselected Marines have been deployed on community outreach initiatives. Of course, we can always countermand those orders if need be. However, as part of the Wayback mission, Clause 9 of the Expeditionary Force Act has been activated, opening our roster to reinforcements outside of normal TCR guidelines. These are individuals assessed to be SL status worthy.
Service is always an act of valor, Major.
The question of hiring Waybackers versus retrieving our Marines is one I leave to you, Major. Right. Thus providing a lore reason as to why we can still access folks like Lim and Riwa. And yeah, given our current condition, I don't think we're ready to take on the rogue army just yet. Thankfully, we've got just enough wiggle room. I think we can split off and do the pirate run first. Also, we have a new unlock. Let's check that out. Consulate, we know that one. That's plus rep. Or supply drop. The impetus can send additional supplies onto the battlefield. Due to typical battlefield circumstances, a designated landing spot is not always guaranteed. Gain the off-map ability Supply Drop, which drops a crate of ammunition to refill all weapons and accessories. Ooh. That would be handy for particularly prolonged battles. Though, I mean, it also comes at the cost, the very steep cost, of OCI components and a hull slot. Hard to say if that trade-off's worth it. Or we could get a Digital Combat Recording and Analysis Center. Analyzes AARs to maximize combat efficiency and training regimens. Plus 20% to all earned promotion points. Which would be a pretty great long-term investment, although a very expensive one to build. Is that a hull slot or is that an electronics slot? Because it sounds like it would be electronics. Likewise, like, would the supply drop be a hull slot or would it be an armament slot since you're actually launching something? Okay, well, realistically, this is just an early access build. The game's unfinished. Long-term investments aren't really a big deal. Let's try the supply drop. if mainly just to see which slot it goes into. I mean, look, short term we're going for the fixer workshop regardless, and we still need sensors and a proper med bay and who knows what else. Oh yeah, yep, there it is, supply drop, okay. That does make it a bit more appealing, knowing that it's not competing for a very valuable hull slot. I will say, though, that it does feel like they should really make it clearer exactly which slot each of these facilities goes into. I am still curious if the other one would have gone into an electronic slot. But regardless, Fixer Workshop Online, which vastly improves our buying power, and we are now sitting on a huge stack of bug parts, plus some other miscellaneous garbage. So yeah, this feels like a good place to call it. We'll hit the pause button for now. I will go ahead and figure out what we're going to do with all this. That's got to be at least 1,000 resources easy. And we will maybe pick up here next time. It really comes down to whether or not folks want to see more now that the early access is officially out. I'll keep going if folks want, but we do have a number of other potential priority projects looming. New chapter for Scarlet Hollow, the Starfinder Backer beta. Plus, of course, the other series that we still need to finish, Rogue Trader, Dark Heresy Alpha. So, let me know what you think. I'll probably do a poll, too. But regardless, whatever we end up doing, hopefully I'll see you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Eerie V23, Revenant, Alois, Arrow Bowman, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Lady Shayna, Mark Giemza, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
End of line.